Yeah, like I said, the homeless people are the strong. The middle class people are like in between the weak and the strong. And then the rich people, the rich assholes, are the weak. They're the weakest. Spirituality wise, they're the weakest. The ones who, how this world is based on, since we're all like experiments living this reality, this whole world is designed to push our limits, see how far we can go. It's like it's testing us, you know, and everything, how we are as human beings in these physical forms. And it's so weird is that how far can I push myself, Being transgender, it does push me. Having, the sexuality, my sexuality pushes me on who I am really, because I get judged, living in this world, facing my own fears, being who I am. I'm always facing my own fears of me being who I am. I come out in the open on YouTube, and I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not ashamed of who I am. And I realize, it's funny, Lana, she is way stronger than me, actually. She's way stronger than me because her autism gives her an edge, and she don't realize how much an edge she has. Her survivability living in her autism, it she's way beyond me energetic wise, living the way she lives, because and surviving the way in her survival, being who she is as an autistic woman, through the abuse that she had, living the way she lives, the people around her just creates abuse around her all the time. And I realize how strong she really is. Ilana is very strong, energetic wise, mentally wise. I mean, she doesn't realize how strong she really is, and that's why I admire Ilana. That's why I admire her, and she's my fiance, And yeah, me being transgendered and losing my femininity is creating another strength within me, being who I really am. Not having my manhood, I don't care about my manhood. I don't give a fuck about my manhood. I don't give a fuck. I'm at the point where I could tolerate it now. I could tolerate the judgment of people in the working world. I could tolerate the judgment of the people in the working world, and tolerate the judgment of people with their religious nutbags belief. It's like I have pushed myself being me. I have pushed myself being me, being who I really am. I understand there are people who don't accept me, which it's their choice. I'm not here to change nobody. Like I said, I never wanted to change anybody. I don't have an agenda to change nobody. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm just speaking out my own truth, expressing my own self as who I really am. and tolerating the work ethics, the work bullshit that we live every day. It's like, yeah, my work pushes me. My work pushes me. The long hours that I work pushes my limits, breaking me down piece by piece every time I get in the fucking truck. Gaining weight is another thing too. Being judgmental by being overweight by everybody, by people who look at me and uses that against me. And I kind of got past the point where I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about my weight. I don't give a fuck of what I look like. I don't give a fuck on who I am. I don't give a fuck about everything that I am. It's like I've been pushed so far. 30 years being me. I've been pushed so far. I come to the point where I've become numb, where I just kind of like I accept who I am. I accept who I am. Still crying on the inside, because of my job is pushing me. Everything about my reality is pushing me. Everything about this world pushed me to my limit. And that's what this world is supposed to do. Is like it does raise our spirituality. It does raise our vibration. Because I could feel my vibration being raised right now. Every time I rest. Every time I'm being pushed, the more stronger I get. The more stronger, more outrageously strong. They don't realize how a strong source can be when being pushed. Source can be strong when being pushed. That's one thing these experimenters don't understand. Some of us are not souls. Some of us are sources. And you don't realize what you're pushing. They don't realize what they're pushing. So yeah, have a nice fucking day.